1,866 banker X, which equivalates to 44,000 Tron on my airdrop to my team today. So
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo, more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Wow, what can I say? This has been a fantastic holiday season. We got Bitcoin mooning, ETH making a pop, and we have some life in the alts, but we'll get into that in the video. And also, as the bonus, not to forget my bankroll flow airdrop, which I said I would be doing every Sunday with 24 hours of divs. And anyone on the Slotirement team is going to get that juicy drop. So let's go, as the baby says. So looking at Bitcoin, I'll tell you what, 28,306 on the top. Now, was it a blow off top? I'm not going to say it was, but as you can see, the MACD has lost a lot of momentum. So we are kind of on a pullback. On the weekly, we have that 1334 cross down. Now, am I going to tether? No, because I am a long-term hodler. I am not a trader. I prefer to stack sats and accumulate as we move into the bull run and adoption of these digital currencies. Looking at the monthly still looks good. 3-month, we see the nice breakout at 19,000. That's looking good. 6-month looks good. It's a little overextended on that. On the 13, could have that pullback. 1 year, what can you say? Bitcoin is simply dominating the market. Big BTC dominance sitting at 68.26. Looking at Bitcoin stock to flow, I am a believer in stock to flow as another predictor of it. And as I said in my video, I believe that Bitcoin is on its way to 100K. With that, looks like, and says August, but we don't know what could happen because, as you can see, the stock to flow 10 days, it could jump up, but the stock to flow looks at the 350-day MA and basically looks at the closes, and basically we travel along this line. So it's definitely looking really good. Now, ETH, let's talk about it. I'm actually looking at ETH from a BTC standpoint, and we did have this confirmation, this big pop. Now, I talked about this with Litecoin. Litecoin and the trading ratios as sats. So as you can see on the longer term time frame, ETH has been losing sats as Bitcoin increases, okay? But if we start to look on the shorter term, we see that breakout on the monthly. Now the question is, can it make it on the 3-month and 6-month? So we want to look for a stronger macro trend on ETH, because let's be realistic. If this was 2017, ETH would be sitting at $2,000 a token, and it really is lagging behind BTC run up. Looking at the USD, 695. I still feel pretty strongly about my 800 prediction, which I had a while back ago. We were saying that that's that resistance right around there, 850-ish in that area, 827. So really, ETH in the short term is just being traded, but I do believe we could see that push to 800. So the question is, will we break that resistance? Now, this really wasn't a long time resistance. It was just kind of a spike blow off top, and then we had the drop as we went into the crypto winter. So ETH, I'm still holding my bags. I'm not going to flip it to Bitcoin. I do believe ETH will have its day. You just have to be patient. We had a top out around $714. Moving over to Tron. Tron. Looking at this on the BTC, we did have the pop to 110, and that was a concern. Tron has just been steadily losing sats as a Bitcoin continues its domination. Now, we did have over on Twitter, let's see, we had Justin Sun make the announcement of Travola, which is the travel site, and Travola is now going to take Tron. Now, Travola is pretty cool. However, when I looked at it a while back ago, basically it's like a Expedia or a Travelocity. They do take crypto. The problem was they had some limits. I think at the time it was like $3,000. And let's look at the payment options here. So that was really the big limiting factor. So they take a lot of cryptos, but you do have to look into what their max is that you can spend on a trip. But definitely bullish news for Tron as we move forward. And as always, Tron is a tool, in my opinion. Do I ever expect Tron to be $1? I don't know. I mean, we've been talking about Tron going to $1 for 3 years, and it's actually lost value. But it does seem to oscillate between 100 and 200 sats, and it's great for smart contract passive income like bankroll or other things. But from standpoint of I'm going to buy a bunch of Tron that's going to go to $1, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. It's faster than ETH. The fees are cheaper, but it just has not had its day in the sunshine yet. But as always, I've always been a Tron head, and you got to respect that. Moving over to crypto bubbles, looking at the yearly, we see that 2020 has been a pretty excellent year. Link 570%, RSR up 1100%. I did have RSR a long time ago, and I sold it. I'm more concentrated on the top performers, top 10, top 20 coins. But moving down to the month, you can see we can start to see some red. XRP got the hit from the FUD. Things still looking good. ZIL is up. I do not own any of that ZIL. BTC, that's the weekly. We've got some red over here. But overall, do I expect to see some pullback? I mean, it is overextended, but we continue to push on, and things are looking pretty darn good for cryptocurrency in general. Now, what you been waiting for? The bankroll flow airdrop. So how is my flow going? Well, flow has been pretty darn sweet. I'll share what my strategy was from the beginning. Let's see. I've got about 80K USD in flow. I originally started with about 20, so my TVL is up about 60K. As you can see, this account, I have actually more than made my house back on my certificate of deposit. Now, what was my strategy? What I actually did was I bootstrapped a second account with my first account, and I just added that to myself. Am I cascading 10 wallets and trying to beat the system? No, I'm not. I'm just, like I said, I took and claimed all my divs from my first account, and I did create a second account so that I can have that as a direct, which, has been working out pretty dope. But other than that, maybe 2 accounts max, I don't really, it's too much of a pain in the butt to try to manage. So I'm just, like I said, sticking with, with what it is. So let me go ahead and top off my flow. And if you're new to flow, flow is certificate of deposit, which your TVL mints against the banker minting engine, and basically makes you divs every day. And so far, it's been pretty awesome. Like I said, and then the other nice thing is you can build your referral teams and get other people in. So I sent over the Banker X from my other account to this account. We're sitting at 1,866. So also, if you haven't if you don't know what flow is, I'll leave a link down below to the full tutorial, and you can check it out and see how you can earn passive income on the Tron network. So I'm doing my team airdrop, and congratulations to everyone on my team. Minimum directs, one, let's see, none. Team death, one. Okay, Banker X, 100. And let's run it and see how many people are qualifying for this week's Banker X. Now, on that note, let's see. So we said 1,866 Banker X, which equivalates to 44,000 Tron on my airdrop to my team today. So looking at today's current USD, let's see, 2947, and what did I say? 44,400. So let's take, oh shoot, 44,450. Oops, sorry about that. Started up Audacity. What did I say? 44,443. So 445, whatever. It's close enough. 0295. And this week's, let's see, 455. Okay, times 0.0295. So this airdrop to my team is about $1,300. So let's get going. So let's go ahead and run the campaign. 100 plus Banker X, run it and see how many people are qualifying this week. Loading 68. All right, so how many directs? 68 directs on my team. And let's see, loading, total eligible is 47. So let's make sure I got a stack of Tron in here to power this, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit send. Oh, set a budget. I have to put my Banker X in there. We'll say 1865, hit send, auto complete, boom, 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 boom. All right, so the directs did grow this week, so it is a little smoothed out. Banker X was 39.6, so that is about 1,000 TRX to each one of my team members. So congratulations to you. Enjoy that 1,000 TRX and go buy yourself something shiny. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, and as always, this is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.